If I leave you, it doesn't mean I love you any less. Keep me in your heart for a while.
In this business, a lot of men have tried and failed to stand at the top, but some men are just born for this. It's a very rare occurrence when one of these men comes along. Even more rare is when there are two. And when they get in each other's way in the face of a common goal, that is once in a lifetime.
If I could fuck the words, if I could shake the world, if I could turn back time, would you still be there?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the biggest show of the year, May Madness 10. I, of course, am your host, the king of all wrestling commentary, Joe Cole, sitting side by side, as always, with my color commentator,
Owen Cash, and I'm here and I'm ready to go. This is May Madness. This is what I look forward to every year, folks, and I can't believe the lineup we have tonight.
Absolutely, starting off with the most important match in Project Zero Wrestling history as PZW champion Stevie James puts his title on the line against the undefeated former Project Zero Wrestling champion, Adam Nestle.
This match is a match in the making. This is a dream match. It's what a definition of a dream match is, folks, for a lot of people, and we will find out tonight. The question has been put out there. The answer will be there tonight.
Will Stevie James walk out of here champion, or will Adam Nestle's winning streak at May Madness continue?
And now a match I've been looking forward to as Atlee Greene takes on Derek Simonetti, the owner of Project Zero Wrestling, in a grudge match.
Atlee pushed and pushed and pushed until the owner cracked and decided to throw his boots on one more time. The question I have, is this a mistake for Derek Simonetti?
Yes.
Or is it a mistake for Atlee Greene?
We're going to find out, but I'm going to say Derek Simonetti will be in the wrong at the end of this matchup.
Also on the card, 4 men collide with one goal in mind: to become the best of the best. And for the first time in PZW history, the best of the best will be decided in a 4-man double elimination match.
But before we get to that, we are going to start off May Madness with the most exciting matchup. It is going to be Tough Talk Tony Spencer with Chris Cortez versus Kenny Nestle, and it's for the Granite State Championship.
And if Kenny Nestle defeats Tony Spencer in the middle of the PZW ring, he will get 5 minutes alone with Chris Cortez.
5 minutes? Do you know how long 5 minutes is, though? Seriously, this is a big deal.
I don't know, but I'm willing to find out. Let's take a look at the events that led up to this monumental match.
It's me, Chris Cortez. There's a name that people are going to start calling me soon, and it's going to be the greatest manager that ever existed in Project Zero Wrestling. They are going to be the greatest tag team that this company has ever seen. Because these two, the most splendid wrestlers that you have ever seen, the two specimens of perfection, I'm going to take them to the top.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end. People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a one-boy cuddly toy, my up, my down, my pride and joy. People, let me tell you about him. He's so much fun. Whether we're talking man to man or whether we're talking sun to sun, 'cause he's my best friend. Yeah, he's my best friend.
A double Irish whip.
No. Oh, thank God.
Reversal. Both men stopped in the corner. A roll up.
No.
Roll up. 2.
No!
Uh-oh. The honeymoon's over. Break off right in. Wait, whoa. What was that?
My new #1 exclusive #1 right-hand man manager, Chris Cortez. You're dead to me, Kenny. Dead! The longest reigning New England Independent Professional Wrestling Championship record, your Granite State champion, Tough Talk Tony Spencer.
Wait.
Kenny Nestle.
That's
The
the Granite
referee
State
is
Championship.
The
That's
referee
the
is
Granite State-
occupied. Kenny's trying to think.
No!
Kenny's got the belt. Kenny's got the belt. 2.
No!
And Joey Warner defeated Tony Spencer. And Kenny Nestle is walking away with Tony Spencer's Granite State Championship.
Kenny Nestle, you stole my lifeblood. I just want my life back, man. That Granite State Championship, I've brought it to prominence. And all I want is my belt back. So much of Tony Spencer is the Granite State Championship. And I will do everything in my power. I will leave no stone unturned, no favor not called in to get back what's mine.
There he is, Granite State Champion Kenny Nestle.
He's got it in a protective briefcase?
Just remember, Tony, possession is 9/10 of the law. Oh, there he is. You knew it wasn't going to be long before Tony Spencer showed up out here. Chris Cortez right behind him.
Maybe he's stealing what's there.
Kenny Nestle picks up the victory, but he's chasing down Tony Spencer and
Run,
Chris
Tony,
Cortez.
run! Tony Spencer is excited to get back what's rightfully his.
I am going to once again unveil to you the Granite State Championship.
There it is.
That's not the Granite State Championship.
What happened to it?
Where's my Granite State Championship?
You have something that I want. I want 5 minutes with Chris Cortez.
5 minutes!
May Madness 10. If you win, you get your belt back. If I win, right after that match, it's me and you, Chris.
Do you know what someone can do in 5 minutes?
If I win, I also get to keep the belt.
Oh! Get
Right now, you're Granite State Champion. Okay, that's what.
You want me at May Madness? You want me at May Madness? You want 5 minutes with Chris Cortez? I do. Yeah? You're on, because I'm gonna win. And that belt, and this guy, going with me, baby.
I'll see both of you in May Madness.
The following contest is for the Granite State Championship. If Kenny Nestle wins, he will get 5 minutes alone in the ring with Chris Cortez. Introducing first.
I feel like I haven't heard this song in forever.
Oh, God, I love this man. Look at this. This man is ready to go, folks. He is ready. This is a big moment for him.
The leading supervisor of the managers in King
Don't
Coast.
even start with me. The man is the regional manager of
There's only
champions.
one man who can announce the next man, and that's me. So allow me, hailing from Rancho Cucamonga, California, he weighs an impressive 240 pounds at 6 feet 1. He has over 50 followers on Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. He is the official wrestler of the Late Night Jamie Jam podcast. And let me tell you something, this man is the #1 weightlifter in Massachusetts for the 240-pound class. Woo! This man is simply amazing. He is.
I know I've said this before, but look how loud that robe is.
The man wears robes. The man has wrestling gear. He is wrestling perfection. You gotta wear gold to win the gold.
Somewhere his Nana is missing a nightgown.
Then Chris Cortez will be handcuffed to the ring rope.
That's not fair. That's not fair at all.
It's absolutely fair.
How is that fair? Tell me how that's fair. How is that fair?
He can manage from one spot.
handcuffs. They make me nervous.
He's not happy. I wouldn't be happy either. I mean, what if Kenny goes out there before the match is over?
Well, they're just going to have to take that risk. But thankfully, there are at least 2 referees in this arena.
Union Jack, look at that.
Union Jack, senior official Union Jack for the evening.
How could you let this happen?
I called the mayor of Rancho Cucamonga.
Yeah.
There was nothing he could do for us.
Yeah,
I
okay.
did all I could.
Yeah.
I used all my celebrity contacts. I called Miranda Cosgrove. I called Justin Bieber. I called everyone. I even called Cassandra. There was nothing she could do.
You better win. That's all I'm saying. Just win.
Sound.
Even Chris Cortez has his doubts that Tony Spencer's going to win this match.
There he is.
The Granite State Champion.
No, the Granite State thief.
No, he's got the belt. And of course, you know, possession is 9/10 of the law.
There's 1/10 that says he's wrong. I'm a mathematician. He is going to lose this match, and that belt will go home with the rightful owner, Tony Spencer.
See, I just noticed a mistake that Union Jack made. They should have handcuffed Chris Cortez to the turnbuckle, not the ring rope. He has a full length of rope to run back and
Wait
forth
a minute.
now.
Wait, shush.
At the Chris P. Blackheart Memorial Auditorium, you get to see what a real man looks like.
Oh, yeah.
That is an exquisite robe.
Here it is, folks. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh, yeah!
Come on, show it again.
Who's Gary? I'm Gary Strider!
Oh, what the hell? You ruin everything.
That's it. Throw up the lower third. That's Gary Stridham.
Oh, here we go.
And then, why are they holding their dicks for this fight?
Because they're protecting the most famous part of their bodies.
You're right. I did see that video on YouTube. Famous is right. Granite State Champion Kenny Nestle.
Don't even. Let's not talk about this. Let's just say Kenny Nestle. The Granite State Champion. The Granite State Champion is Tony Spencer.
These two men know each other in and out in a headlock takeover. I'm convinced that's the only wrestling move he knows.
Oh, I don't think so. Tony is a professional wrestler, licensed and bonded in the state of New Hampshire. Don't you forget it.
How could I forget? He tells me every chance I see him.
Do you really think Kenny Nestle has a chance against Tony?
He doesn't have just a chance. He has the champion's edge.
Oh, stop with the champion's edge. If he gets DQ'd, he does not retain.
I get the feeling with everything that's on the line tonight that the officiating, ooh, and a big headlock takeover. Like I was saying, I get the chance the officiating is going to be quite liberal tonight, considering everything that's on the line in almost every contest. We could see a quick pinfall.
Not today, right?
Not quite.
You know, I gotta say, Tony dresses the nines on this occasion. It's May Madness. He comes out loud dressing. He's ready to fight. This is where Tony just excels.
And Tony spent so much time on his wardrobe and not enough time getting prepared for this match that Kenny Nestle was able to turn that move around effortlessly.
Don't even give Kenny Nestle, look, break the hold. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Give the man a timeout.
Now you idiot!
What are you doing?
Right back into the full Nelson.
Oh, he's got the rope. Break it.
Nope, not the referee didn't have enough time to break it.
I don't like Union Jack as a referee. This is bias.
He's definitely on the ropes. The referee, I told you, the referees are going to be liberal tonight.
I don't like this at all. Look, he's got it.
He's telling him to break.
No!
And Tony Spencer on the back of his cracked
Is he
skull.
okay? Is he okay?
That could have re-injured his melon. Up and over the top rope, and Tony sent into the air.
He can't touch him. He can't touch him. He can't touch him.
No, there was no rule saying he couldn't touch him. He just happens to be handcuffed to the ropes.
I gotta say.
I think he's gonna touch him.
No. Nobody's touching anybody.
Oh! Insult.
Actually, I believe it was water, not salt.
Spitting water into Kenny's face.
Now Tony Spencer comes in. Oh, no.
And a firehouse right from Mr. Punch.
Oh, Mr. Punch, But he's touching him.
He
cannot touch him. He cannot touch him.
He's got a Quaker Oats can.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? That's what I'm talking about.
Big backbreaker on the floor.
That's where Tony Spencer excels. He knows how to manipulate any situation to make sure he comes out on top. And tonight, that's what he's doing. He's going straight to the top.
Yes, he is. Right to the top of the high rent district. This is nuts. This is not a familiar realm for Tony Spencer.
I've never seen this before.
Flying axe handle to the floor does not connect with its target.
It was like a bird flying. It was beautiful, and just he missed.
Into the underutilized guardrails.
Why isn't Union Jack out on the floor? Get out on the floor. Liberal my ass. It's one-sided bias.
He's gonna go for another backbreaker. Kenny Nestle.
Chris, help him.
What
Help
do you
him,
call
Chris.
this?
Help him.
What do you
There
call
you go.
this?
There you go. He tried to do the reverse
Choking
chicken.
him with the scissors.
Hey, Quaker Oats! Good in the morning. I will
You did not do that again.
Where was the referee on that?
I was going to say,
liberal
that
call.
right there, that was ridiculous.
Kenny Nestle about to take it into the fourth dimension. And what is this?
I didn't need 4-dimension grasses to see that one. That was great.
Oh, it's fine if Chris Cortez touches him.
No. You see, he was trying to help Kenny because Kenny had his shoelaces tied. That's what it was.
Yeah, together by Chris Cortez.
No.
That?
How can he tie the laces together with one hand? Unbelievable. The man was just trying to help.
Hey, you know what? You know, Tony Spencer's been the champion for about 5 years, all joking aside.
Tony is squatting and power slamming. Thank you. Not easy to do.
Big knee in the stomach sends Kenny inside out.
Here we go. This is where it is. Put in the middle of the ring, no excuses, folks.
Like I was saying, Tony Spencer has not been the Granite State champion for almost 5 years for nothing. He's got the plan in place to get that belt back tonight.
That belt will come back to him because he's all about, oh boy.
And Kenny Nestle with a chin breaker. Because remember, if Kenny Nestle wins this match, not only does he get the aforementioned 5 minutes with Chris Cortez, but he will then dethrone Tony Spencer as the Granite State champion.
Listen, let's don't even talk about that option because it's not going to be an option, all right? Because Kenny Nestle can never beat someone like Tony Spencer.
But he may with the upside-down chicken.
God, I hate this move.
There's nothing illegal about it. It's just strange.
It is strange. And a man that has experience like Tony Spencer does exactly just that.
Hanging him out to dry.
Beat him, Tony. Come on. That's what I'm talking about.
For those at home who have never experienced something of that nature, just remember those ring ropes are steel cables wrapped in tape.
That was outstanding. Bring him over to Chris. Yeah, give him a
Buckle number 2.
There you go.
I think Tony's going around the world. Blocked by Kenny, smashed in the corner.
No. Stop.
2.
No, stop counting.
3.
You're not part of the crowd.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 headlocks.
Is his head okay? The man had a fractured skull, for Christ's sake.
He did, and there's a lot of things that have happened in this match alone, like going into the 4th dimension, that could have easily re-aggravated that injury.
You don't even sell 4D glasses. Unbelievable.
Lobster Man could sell 4D glasses.
I don't know who Lobster Man is, but he sounds
was
like
the
he goes
president.
good. He looks like he could be good with butter.
Can we see Diamond Dust? Kenny up and over for Diamond Dust, blocked by Tony Spencer.
There it
with some
is.
hard rights.
Pick him up.
Look
Slam him.
at the show of strength by the weightlifting champion. Could we see Death Valley Driver by Tony Spencer?
That's it. 1,
2.
Yeah!
And Tony Spencer has retained the Granite State Championship.
He will be the longest reigning Granite State champion of all time. He'll be the longest reigning champion of all time. This man just keeps on going. He's like batteries.
And the batteries.
Yeah, like the Energizer Bunny.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Still the Granite State champion, and isn't it ironic that the one move that brought Kenny Nestle to prominence was the one move that ended his night tonight?
Where's Tony going?
It looks like he's going to celebrate, but I think he's forgetting that his manager is still handcuffed to the bottom rope while he goes back to the locker room. Wait a minute, he's not going, he's just leaving.
Tony!
It looks like he forgot about Chris Cortez.
Whoa.
Kenny Nestle did not forget about Chris Cortez.
That's a timeout. That's a big timeout on the field here, folks. He lost the match.
Oh,
Come
this
on.
is trouble.
This is not cool at all. Wait.
And Kenny puts his face into the steel.
Why can't Derek Simonetti come out and be a good owner and stop this?
I should leave.
The referee is leaving.
That's not fair at all. This is ridiculous. This is the biggest travesty I've ever seen in my life. Travesty. I'm telling you.
I'm going to take back what I said. Liberal is not the word. Negligent will be the word for the referees tonight.
Look at what is he going for now? It's like he's got a game plan or something.
He's got scissors.
No,
what's he going to do? Is he going to cut him out of the cuffs?
No.
Oh no. He's gonna give him a haircut.
No!
He's gonna scalp him right here in May Madness 10.
Unbelievable!
Look at him get through that rat's
Why is
nest.
he doing that?
You know what? This is gonna be a while. Let's take it to the replay. As we see, Kenny Nestle goes for the Diamond Dust, his signature finishing maneuver.
This is where Tony Spencer just flourishes. He just picks him up and gives him his own finishing maneuver, the Death Valley Driver.
And he put the nail in the coffin for Kenny Nestle's May Madness hopes tonight.
And may I say, Joe, it was academic.
Absolutely, but the one thing that is for sure is that Kenny still got what he wanted out of this deal, and Chris Cortez lost a little weight up top.
I still think that this is ridiculous. Chris Cortez should file a complaint with the PZW officials. The PZW
All he does
staff,
is complain.
I don't care. He got a haircut for no reason. His guy won the match. That poor guy. That poor guy has been through so much.
And the fans in the PZW arena do not care about his plight.
No, look at him. They're all laughing at him. They're ridiculing the poor man. I should go out and give him a
Look at
hug.
all the hair.
I should give him a hug and a haircut.
He's crying.
I mean, come on. This guy has gone through so much, and all you people do is laugh at the poor guy.
There's no freaking time!
I am shocked.
This is great.
You're awful. You're awful.
That's it! No more PZW! That's it!
Again.
That's it, I'm done! No more!
Chris Cortez
You're all bricks!
is officially gone from PZW once again. That was an incredible match, but before we get to the next one, let's go ahead and take it to what the PZW fans have voted as the number 3 May Madness moment.
This has got to be the hardest thing he has ever had to do in his entire life.
I gotta say right now, I would not want to be in Stevie's shoes right now.
You are the real world champion.
What the hell was that?
This is the worst possible thing!
Yes.
It's the worst possible. Oh!
You gotta love it!
Somebody please call an ambulance. Stevie could be seriously injured.
Up next, folks, a staple in PZW, the best of the best. We have 4 competitors this year: Richie Sick, Tommy Corbin, Malcolm Xavier, and Joey Warner.
And these 4 men will be competing in the first ever 4-man double elimination match. The rules to the match are simple. 2 men will start off in the ring. When 1 man is defeated, he will exit the ring and go to the back of the line. The next man in line will step into the ring and the match will continue. The match can only end when 3 of the 4 competitors have been defeated 2 times. And to make sure that the winner in fact is the best of the best, 2 referees will be officiating this contest, 1 in the ring and 1 on the floor. We will decide who the best of the best in PZW is tonight.
Let's take it to the ring to find out who will become the best.
At 165 pounds from Gloucester, Massachusetts, Richie Sick.
There he is, folks. Mr. Mad Nasty himself.
Everybody's used to be favorite wrestler.
Still my favorite.
Then why didn't you bet any money on him?
Well, as I said in my educated opinion, Richie Sick and Tommy Corbin are going to cancel each other out because they have something going on between the 2 of them right now.
Do you think he's even remotely worried about Tommy Corbin right now?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's an educated guess at best. I mean, this man may be focused, maybe he's not. Maybe he's got a game plan to take Tommy Corbin out right away.
Well, he wasn't the longest reigning PZW champion for nothing.
I get off on booze. Let's go.
Our second contender was the 2008 Best of the Best winner, weighing in at 175 pounds from Salem, Massachusetts, Tommy.
There's the man who, dare I say, is a little less focused about winning this tournament and more focused on getting his hands on Richie Sick.
Hey, this is your pick, bro.
He is, and he was just involved in he was actually involved in a minor automobile accident.
I know, my sources actually came through for me.
Whether or not he's actually cleared for this match, I don't know, but he was getting taped up in the locker room earlier today. I know that much.
And this guy is the one that interests me, but I mean, this guy's got a big mountain to climb tonight, folks.
I said it during the money moment. He could be the dark horse of this match, but there's still an elephant in the room when it comes to this match. There's still one big piece of this puzzle left to come out.
And you know that big puzzle is this man right here. This man right now. I can't wait for him to come out so you people realize that I've made the best pick of the night. I mean, I'm just excited for it.
Massachusetts, Malcolm Xavier.
There he is, folks.
Big Jeezy himself, Malcolm Xavier. And if you'll notice, by luck of the draw, Malcolm Xavier will start this contest in the ring with Joey Warner.
I'm a little afraid of this because this is the first person who gets the loser of the pinfall. I mean, this puts you back in the rest of the match. I mean, you got to think about that. You don't want to be the first person to lose in the best of the best.
It's kind of hard calling yourself the best taking a loss at all, but in order for this match to end, you may have to. A little bit of humility for someone who calls himself the best, and Joey Warner.
Look at the power.
Almost pushed right out of the ring.
That's my boy right there. That's my pick. I mean, look at this. I mean, you got to think about this right now. Why wouldn't you pick Malcolm Xavier? The man's got so much power.
Malcolm hitting him so hard, his kick pads don't even match anymore.
You're right, his kick pads don't match. Is he colorblind? I don't know. But one thing I do know is that Malcolm Xavier is my pick, and he should have been your pick. I mean, look at this. He's toying with him right now.
Big clothesline on Joey Warner, and Joey goes up and down.
What? Come on.
One big holy driver, and Joey Warner has suffered one loss. Now remember, PZW fans, losing one time means you get to the back of the line.
Oh, this gets interesting. This gets interesting real quick.
Malcolm Xavier just said he was the best, and here's one guy who can put that theory to the test. What Tommy lacks in size, he makes up for in technical ability and smarts.
Listen, I'm going to go back to what I said. Tommy Corbin is a wrestler's wrestler. I get it. But look at that.
Right in the stomach.
He knew flat out that Tommy Corbin's stomach hurt. What did he do? Go for it.
And Tommy Corbin not letting that injury get in the way as the big Sequoia hits the ground. Kick out at one. Malcolm Xavier not ready to take it home just yet.
Listen, all I gotta say is that Tommy, yes, he is a wrestler's wrestler. Tommy knows exactly what he's doing when it's in that squared circle, but the one thing he doesn't have is strength like that.
Tommy Corbin up and back. Tommy Corbin sends Malcolm into the ropes and a big jarring forearm.
He does hit hard. I mean,
he's hitting him in the back of the head.
Is he trying to concuss him? I mean, come on.
It's a smart move. When you're wrestling somebody bigger than you, you want to take out their legs, or you want to make them, you want to screw up their equilibrium. Tommy Corbin may have done that. Getting closer, 2 count.
It's not over till it's over, and it's not over.
And there he is, right outside the ring. Richie Sick looming in Tommy Corbin's peripheral.
Listen, Richie knows exactly what he's doing. That man right there is the man that Tommy needs to be concerned.
Just sent Tommy right into the buckle, right in the injured rib
Here we go!
Trying the big splash in the corner, stops himself. Roll up, he's got it all! Tommy Corbin delivers the first loss to Malcolm Xavier, and there's Richie Sick.
Get him! Get him!
We finally get to see a fair contest between these two men.
There we go.
This is what I want to see. This is what we paid to see. We want to see these two rip each other from limb from limb.
And here's the thing, if Richie Sick kicks Tommy in the balls one more time, he gives himself a loss, but where's he going?
He's taken to the outside. He's taken a timeout because he knows what he's doing. He's getting in the mind of Tommy Corbin. He's getting in the psyche of Tommy Corbin. He's doing exactly what he wants to do right now.
Definitely playing the mind games. Referee out on the floor to make sure that no shenanigans happen with any of the non-active members of this match.
What is he doing? Even I don't understand this one. I mean, you got to get in the ring eventually, right?
Nope, Tommy's going to meet him out on the floor, and the chase begins.
That's better.
Richie back in the ring. Richie back out of the ring. He is scared to death. He is scared to death of Tommy Corbin. And Tommy Corbin meets him at the pass with a clothesline out on the floor.
That's not fair. Who says he can run that way? That's not fair at all.
Tommy Corbin Irish whip. Ooh. And Richie Sick smashes head on into the wall.
That's not very. I mean, how is this part of the best of the best? It should be in the ring. If you win the best of the best, you're best in the ring.
Oh yeah,
Could we see? Slingshot face first into the wall, and Tommy Corbin is getting his money's worth from having to ice his testicles for a good week straight.
Well, that's his fault. His nuts hit his foot. Unbelievable.
Are you telling me that Tommy's nuts actively threw themselves at Richie's foot?
I have the utmost respect for Tommy, but yes.
You are ridiculous. And a kick into the ropes, into the injured stomach, and Richie Sick got Tommy.
There it is. There it is.
Small package. And Richie Sick steals.
Steals? No. He's thinking with his mind. He's thinking with his mind, folks.
It's official. Richie Sick is the only man, and the referee, he's about to get into it with the referee. Referee not having it. Tommy Corbin injured and currently eliminated from this particular round of the match.
This is hard right now. This is what's going on with Tommy
Corbin?
Come on, Rich. Come on.
Richie trying to get in there and deliver some cheap shots. I gotta give respect to the pair of jacks for keeping this under control.
They're jumping jacks.
And Malcolm Xavier is next in line, and Richie Sick is taking a powder.
What the hell? I mean, why is Malcolm Xavier next? Shouldn't Joey? I mean, I don't understand this order at all.
Malcolm Xavier was the last one to enter the arena, making him the first person in the rotation.
Okay. This match.
Richie Sick now is the only one left in this match that can still win this without taking a loss.
What is he doing?
I think he's taking a count out, and Union Jack.
Whoa. Keep him back, Jack.
Union Jack on the floor.
That's what I'm talking about, Jack.
Making sure Tommy Corbin doesn't get his hands back on Richie Sick. At an 8 count, Richie not even...
9! 10, he's out!
And Richie Sick takes a 10 count?
That actually might be the smartest move of this so far. He's fresher than everybody else.
And Joey Warner is waiting for Malcolm Xavier. A little bit of... No. I was going to say a little bit of redemption, but it looks like Malcolm caught the jumping bean. Wait, Joey Warner slides down the back. He's got Malcolm over. His entire weight on Malcolm's legs. And Malcolm is eliminated from the best of the best.
You know, all I want to do is make money. I just want to make some bills, yo.
Malcolm Xavier eliminated in short order, just like Joey Warner was right at the beginning of this match. And Tommy Corbin instructed Union Jack to take off the tape around his waist. He wants to be uninhibited in this match.
Why would you show somebody your weakness?
I don't think it's a weakness, Owen Cash. I think what he was telling all of us was, if I'm going to win this match, if I'm going to do this, I know I'm not 100%, but this tape around my midsection is not helping my breathing any. And as the wrestling machine would know, you need to breathe to get through this stuff.
I beg to differ. Tommy Corbin just basically showed all the rest of these competitors, hey guys, big bullseye.
Ooh.
He may have painted a bullseye on his stomach, but let's be honest, how much was that tape really helping?
I don't know, but we're going to find out. We're going to know right now. I mean, one of these men is going to continue, one of these men are going to, leave in the back, and they're not going to be the best.
And I'll be honest with you, of all the combinations that could have occurred tonight in this match, I'm actually really excited to see how this turns out. And a kick right in the stomach. And Tommy Corbin trading kicks with him right in the stomach.
Kick him harder, Joey. Kick him harder.
But Joey had the advantage of knowing the injury, but a big boot in the corner. Tommy going up to the second rope. And a big clothesline.
You know, I got to go for Joey Warner on this one. I'm hoping Joey kicks out. Whew.
Kick out at 2. And a big body slam. We know what's next, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Corbin getting ready to go for the running knee, but look at this. He is going really, really slow. Joey Warner out of the way. And he just knees him in the stomach.
Oh boy, that's not good. I mean, you got to think about this. What is Joey going to do now? I mean, he knows that everything on Tommy probably hurts. He's injured.
And a drop kick to the back of the neck.
Beautifully done. 1, 2.
Kick out at 1 and 1.9 on that one.
See, I don't even know who's going to win this match, Joe, because, I mean, this match is literally just a wild card in general.
And I don't think it's an issue for Tommy Corbin with conditioning. I'd like to say that, you know, this deep in the match that he's gas tanks running out. But honestly, that's not it. But when you want to talk about gas tanks, Richie Sick hasn't done anything in this match. Richie Sick is at 100%, and he gets to watch these two beat the hell out of each other.
Oh, God.
Flying drop kick doesn't pay off all the way, but it certainly didn't harm Joey's chances of winning this match.
The longer this match goes right now, the longer this particular matchup goes, Richie Sick is going to be that much fresher. And I mean, you got to pick Richie, right? You got to.
An attempt at a flying crossbody, and Tommy ducks out of the way.
I mean, the man's put his glasses back on, for Christ's sake.
You shut your mouth.
You're lucky I don't hop over this guardrail.
Uh-oh.
Shut your mouth.
You suck.
Richie Sick endearing himself to our audience.
Listen, all I got to say right now is this is a great matchup, but, I mean, we also got to worry about who's next.
And a big assisted drop kick puts Joey out on the floor. And Richie Sick, look at Richie Sick.
Hey, you know what? Richie Sick has a right to be near there.
He's trying to start some static with the guy he could be facing in the finals. He's trying to go around the other way.
Oh, come on, Jack. Have a little fun.
These Jacks are not screwing off tonight. These two Union Jacks are definitely officiating the way they should be. Up and over. Joey Warner with a big clothesline.
Flip time, baby.
And a show of that risk-taking athletics. A big backflip in the middle of the ring.
He's got to keep it going. He can't just stop and look. He's got to keep moving forward if he's going to try to beat him. Otherwise, Tommy Corbin's going to have so much experience that he's just going to know what to do when it comes to Joey Warner. I mean, come on. Stop. I mean, there's too many elements here. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, there's too many elements.
Joey Warner charges in around the back for Tommy Corbin. And Jesus Christ!
Is he okay?
Joey Warner.
You think about people's necks snapping in two.
I think Tommy Corbin just evened this playing field as far as injuries are concerned. 2, and he barely kicked out.
Wow. I mean,
I think we both said that risk-taking. I said risk-taking was a pro. You said it was a con, and that's definitely an example.
Uh-oh, what is he doing now?
He's got him up on the top rope. He caught him. And he sends Tommy Corbin back to the mat. Joey Warner not out of this yet. But he's certainly not out of the woods. He just got dumped on his neck.
What the hell is this submission?
That is a butterfly submission. He has double underhooked the arms. But for those who don't know what it feels like to be in this move, he's pulling on the arms and stretching the muscles in the stomach, which is exactly what Tommy Corbin does not want right now.
Richie Sick is foaming at the mouth. He wants Tommy Corbin. He wants to beat up Tommy Corbin.
I don't even think he wants to. He doesn't want to get in the ring with Tommy Corbin. He wants to get in the ring with the tired heap of human mass that is left of this match. These two. Northern Lights.
Oh God.
Oh, he couldn't keep it locked in.
You know, I'm telling you, that car accident has something to do with it. I mean, the man's got bad ribs, bad everything. I mean, how much more can he do?
But he is giving us everything he has. The Northern Lights, he couldn't keep it. He couldn't keep the bridge for more than 2 seconds. But now, if he can knock Joey Warner's head off with his traditional running knee silencer finish, then the match could be over.
Oh! Good night.
And Joey Warner falls out to the floor. You ain't winning this match on the floor.
That was the best piece of luck I've seen yet in this matchup. I mean, he hit him so hard he got out of the ring. I mean, it was the most unfortunate thing for Tommy, but I mean, he must have, I mean, Joey Warner must have a horseshoe up his ass. I mean, that was ridiculous.
Tommy is losing precious time, and Joey is out. He just needs to drag him past the ropes and cover him, and this could be it for Joey Warner. And he barely kicks out.
I mean, how much more can these guys give? They're gonna just break their bodies in half. I mean, look at it. I look at it this way. These guys are literally in the middle of a train wreck. I mean, this is gonna be something where they just keep banging into each other and hitting each other left and right.
Tommy Corbin, on the record, hurt, injured, couple of different things wrong with him. Joey Warner just got dumped on his neck. Who knows what could be wrong inside the spine of Joey Warner, and these two slip up after an attempt at another running knee. What's he doing?
Whoa, what?
This is where the inexperience takes effect. He needs to right the ship quickly. He's got him locked in an arm submission. He's got the leg lock, and he's turning his waist. He's turning his waist into the Chikara special. Tommy Corbin has nowhere to go.
He tapped?
Tommy Corbin!
Yeah, Joey!
Wow!
Tommy Corbin is out of this match.
Wow.
You know what? I don't care if he won or lost. That man proved something to me tonight. I don't care who wins this match. He's still one of the best.
No, he's not one of the best. He's either the best or he's not. He's the best or he's not.
Richie Sick is at 100%. Joey Warner can barely stand.
Tommy, I still like you. Oh, that's okay, Tom. Oh, Richie's fresh.
You know what I just thought about?
Referee checking if Joey can continue.
I just thought about this. Tommy Corbin never really got his hands on Richie Sick.
That's right. Justice. Richie going for the ritual. Wait a minute. Joey Warner has enough power to stop him. What? And he turns it to 11. He turns it to 11. Could that be enough? Oh my God, Joey Warner!
Unbelievable!
Joey Warner turns it to 11.
Are you? I can't believe what I just saw. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy went and did it.
Joey Warner turned it to 11 and disoriented Richie Sick for long enough to get a 3 count.
Richie's beside himself.
Even Richie doesn't know what just happened.
Oh, but Richie knows what he's gonna do now.
Yeah,
Joey Warner, the referee's keeping Richie Sick out of this. Joey Warner, let's see this again. Joey Warner actually muscles out the ritual and takes him to the limit.
Oh, wow. I still can't believe it.
Richie Sick right on his neck and head.
I still can't believe it.
And Richie Sick is... No handshake, no good job, just out of here. Richie Sick...
Oh. Well, he said he wasn't booked.
No, he said he was going to book himself. The hell does that even mean?
Are you going to think Derek Simonetti is going to come out here right now? I don't think so. He's a sportsman. He's clapping. Clap. Clap with John.
Joey Warner just had the beating of a lifetime.
Joey Warner! Come on, let's hear it for Joey Warner. Yeah! Isn't he awesome? He beat Xavier, someone that wants to be just like me. Right?
Oh,
and then you got Tommy Corbin, who I'm gonna beat with my eyes closed. Are you kidding me? Joey Warner, how'd you like to face a real best of the best?
Oh,
He deserves it.
Oh, I like this.
Joey is the best.
I like this a lot.
Is he challenging Joey Warner?
What are you gonna be, a
I hope
baby
so.
and cry because you're too tired? Come on.
Put the best of the best on the line.
Don't do this.
Put the best of the best on the line, Joe.
You already proved the world to everyone
we
here.
should find out right now, or is he too coward?
Oh,
Is he a
yes, I
coward?
love
What do
it.
you think? Is he a coward?
Yes, yes he is.
Come on,
Yes,
don't
he
be
is.
stupid, Joey.
I love you, Joe, but this, come on.
It's times like these that make me think Derek Simonetti made the wrong decision with that outlaw challenge rule. The whole, all you need to do is want the match and the other guy agrees to it, but this...
Come on, Joey.
Well, his best of the best may be short-lived because he's putting it up,
It's
folks.
official. Joey Warner has said okay.
He's got no chance.
Joey Warner, or what's left of him, is going to wrestle the bully, John Wilson.
He's not a bully. He's misunderstood.
You know what? I don't care what you say about being misunderstood. What the hell do you call this? Man just survived a 20-minute match.
Oh, man.
How this isn't the end, I don't know.
Yeah!
He's kicking out, but that's pure will. That has nothing to... He doesn't know where he is.
Listen, all I know is that I'm actually very entertained because a man with the stature, the pull, everything, the power of John Wilson should be focused on Made Madness 10. And he wasn't even put on this, and now he put himself in a position to not only win a match, but become the best of the best.
The man who said he's been here since May Madness 2, upset he didn't get booked for a match, and decided to come out here.
Yeah.
Oh, you punk.
Beat him up a little.
He's gonna choke out Joey Warner. If he wins the best of the best trophy, this proves nothing.
No, it proves everything. You pick your spots in life, folks. You pick your spots, you become a winner. That's it. You become
Joey
a winner.
Warner, I don't know how Joey Warner's even still awake, if he still is. I don't know.
This is Joey's 4th or 5th match. I don't even know at this point.
Jack, you need to call this off. No, never mind the hand raising. Just say, ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
The longer he stays in that submission hold, the longer Joey Warner can succumb to brain damage, career-ending. Joey's still alive. Joey's still got a little bit left in him. Joey muscling himself back to his feet.
Oh boy, what's he doing?
Feet up on the ropes. Feet up on the ropes. He's on top of 2.
No!
Joey Warner. Joey Warner.
Damn it!
Joey Warner just made the best of a bad situation. Not only did he defeat Tommy Corbin, Malcolm Xavier, and Richie Sick, but he defeated John Wilson.
Unbelievable. I mean, it just... He's like he's stuck on your shoe and you can't get rid of him.
When he defeated Richie Sick, I might have gone out on a limb and said it was luck, but he just proved that he might be the man who deserves to hold that trophy more than anybody else in PZW.
I'm speechless. I mean, just when you think that kid's down.
There's nothing left to say. Ladies and gentlemen, your best of the best, Joey Warner.
I mean, what a performance. I mean, I like the kid and all. I just didn't think with the amount of people he was up against, he could do that.
I knew he could go from the very beginning, but how far? He showed us one thing, that if he keeps this up, he could be champion someday, no doubt about it.
Well, Joey Warner just had his May Madness moment, but here's what you guys voted as the number 2 moment in May Madness history.
Let's try this one more time.
Oh my God, no, he's going for the back. He's gonna go for the backflip again.
Oh my God. Keep the gate open before we get it.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, he's broken in half.
Why would you risk everything?
Holy shit!
Coming up next, a match PZW fans have been asking for, but for almost 3 months didn't think they were gonna get, until Derek Simonetti decided to put the boots back on one more time to get into the ring with his mentor in tonight's grudge match of the century.
You know, Webster's dictionary says a grudge means a persistent feeling of ill will or resentment resulting from a past insult or injury.
And that perfectly describes this kind. Do you have a dictionary in front of you, really?
No, I have an iPad-tionary. Get it? iPad-tionary?
It's teacher versus student, as PZW presents one of the most emotionally charged matches in its history. Let's take it to the ring. There he is, folks, the captain of the ship.
At ease. There he is, El Capitan, folks.
And this is something he didn't want to do, but when things need to be done, who better than the leader, eh?
Well, we're going to find out. I mean, is he over his head? We'll find out. I mean, this is a big test.
Atlee Greene has been his mentor since the beginning of his career, and Derek was enjoying himself as the owner of Project Zero Wrestling, but for months now...
What is he doing? Wait, whoa, wait. He took a selfie?
Hey, he took time to.
He took a selfie.
Yes.
He takes a selfie.
Yes, he took a
Hashtag selfie. Ridiculous. This is the owner of Project Zero Wrestling. Unbelievable.
He's been taking a beating for months now, and it's time for him to finally stand up for himself and everybody else here. And what better way to do it than at May Madness 10? Everybody's singing along with him, and I know for a fact you hate this song.
I want to vomit. This is all these people support this guy like he is someone they all believe in. I believe in this man right here. I believe this man is fierce.
The velour fog himself, Atlee Greene.
I mean, his hat is like shark's fin.
And you want to talk about support? Here comes his support network.
Well,
the two guys that aren't best of the best right now.
Well, they got robbed by that thief, Joey Warner.
Look at this. Insulting Derek Simonetti and his fans.
They should, because it's stupid. I mean, look at this. Ribbons? Streamers?
Richie Sick has a terrible memory. Last time he was anywhere near Derek Simonetti, he almost bled to death.
Whoa. Well, let's just say he's got his guys by his side. It's an even playing field. My man Atlee.
It's 3-on-1.
Well, clearly you're not thinking clearly at all, because these three men are out there together as a unit, as one. So really, it's 1-on-1 if you think about it.
Richie Sick gonna get in the ring. Derek Simonetti fires an elbow. John Wilson, another elbow to the mouth, and down goes the Ginger Giant.
Whoa. Let's not throw the G word out there. All right.
New plan. These three are gonna try and game plan again, but Derek Simonetti.
That's a bad idea.
Derek Simonetti up on the top rope.
Move.
He's gonna crash the party. Derek Simonetti there will be no stones unturned, and is trying to get to Atlee Greene. This match hasn't even started yet. Derek Simonetti firing elbows.
That's what I want to see. It's a grudge match, by the way. A grudge match, no rules, anything can go.
Derek Simonetti, DDT on the floor.
I think he just topped over. I mean, he literally landed on his head. He's got to fight three guys as one. He may not be able to do it.
Oh, God, did you hear that left hand? Can we see another DDT on the floor?
He's DDTing everything.
Lights out for Richie and John Wilson. Their night's over. We can see another DDT. This could be a quick night for... Oh, my God.
That man knows what he's doing. It's Atlee. Hall of Fame. Greene. Unslammable. Look it up. Google it.
Attempted to do another DDT on the floor, and Derek wound up back first.
I hope that Atlee just beats him within an inch of his life.
He's choking him with his robus.
Listen, I mean, think of all the things Derek Simonetti has done to everybody, and now Atlee Greene gets to level the playing field.
You know what? I'll have to agree with you. There's a lot of things Derek has done in his career, just in PZW, as he would say, to deserve the karmic response that he may be getting. But he's turned over a new leaf in the last couple years. I don't know. Is this really penance?
Like Atlee just said, this is the end.
He's trying to smash Derek's face into the buckle, but it ain't happening.
No.
Big elbow to the chest, and Atlee's face goes boom in the turnbuckle pad.
Hey, no one goes boom. No one goes boom.
Attempted an Irish whip. Oh, and Derek sent hard into the buckle.
Atlee is my man. I mean, look at him. He's got strength. He's got great looks. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on.
And he is focusing on Derek's back after that big backdrop out on the floor.
I think Atlee's got a lot going for him tonight.
Old school choke into a Mongolian chop.
Oh, God.
Atlee Greene in convulsions on the ground. This could be it if he can get his shoulders down.
His shoulder's not down.
And an eye gouge gets his pinfall ended at one.
Do it again. There it is. Another Irish rip. I mean,
targeting that back.
These people can chant for Derek Simonetti all they want, but the six-man thing isn't going to work here. The extra crowd isn't going to help.
Another Irish whip. Oh. what that must be doing to his back. And you know what? If I'm honest, Stevie James should be paying attention to this match, because this is the kind of game plan you want to have going into a match with Adam Nestle.
Well, listen, folks, that's later on. Right now, we're focusing on the absolute murder of Derek Simonetti.
And a big clothesline puts the big man on the ground.
Get up, Atlee. Get up. Roll. Something. Do something.
Could the clothesline be enough?
He kicked out. Kicked out. Yeah, you're going to get up pretty early to put one over on Mr. Atlee Greene.
Hall of Fame for a reason, Atlee Greene. And a shot in the nuts, and where was the referee on that?
Hey, it's a grudge match. Grudge match. As Webster's dictionary defines
will you
grudge.
shut up with that dictionary?
Hey.
iPad-tionary.
Yeah, iPad-tionary. Now rake him. Rake him across the top rope. Yeah.
If he can't see, he can't fight.
Hey, all I got to know right now is that Atlee is above Derek, and that's all that matters. Atlee is in charge.
Derek Simonetti in the corner, and a big avalanche in the corner.
That was an Atlee lanche, baby.
Oh my God, another.
Say it.
Another Atlee lanche in the corner.
Thank you. I was instructed to say Atlee lanche by Atlee and Associates.
Oh no, here we go, third one.
3 for 3.
And Derek is slumped over in the corner. Atlee Greene gonna pick him up for something more devious?
I don't know. But as long as Atlee's in charge, I love him.
He's propping Derek up on the... Oh no, we're gonna see another one, aren't we?
What are we gonna see?
No.
Say it.
A fourth Atlee lanche, and he is calling for one more.
Another what?
Another Atlee lanche.
Thank you. I'm just making sure you are pronunciating it right. It's an Atlee lanche. You see how it's a pun, right? Atlee, avalanche.
Derek, yeah, Atlee lanche, got it. Is that in the dictionary too?
Actually, it is. It's almost near unslammable, but not really. Just saying.
So it's in the location of
yeah. Make you say Come on, number 5. Here we go.
Greene, please get out of the way.
Oh. I mean, this is just fun.
Derek Simonetti is a heat.
I'll say.
If Atlee Greene decides to pin him right this second and forego any further Atlee lanches,
Thank you.
then this match,
pin him.
This is academic. He turned his insides into goo. That back has got to be destroyed. And a kick out at 2.9.
Whoa. Union Jack seemed a little slow on that 3 count. Maybe the owner told them to go a little bit slower. Cheater.
Atlee Greene giving hell to Union Jack.
Listen. I think Union Jack is on the payroll. Union Jack is going to try to save his job.
There is no payroll. That wasn't a slow count.
It was a slow count.
Derek Simonetti kicked out right before the 3, and Shane Daly, these two go all the way back to childhood. They were even co-hosts of the 16th minute. He's trying to talk sense into Atlee Greene.
No, don't talk sense, Atlee. Beat him up. Beat up Shano, for Christ's sake.
If Atlee knew what he was doing, he wouldn't be taking out his aggressions on Union Jack. He'd be in the ring trying to finish off Derek Simonetti.
I think he just got a good look that Derek may still be up.
Derek Simonetti. The crowd behind him, we can't see it. Derek Simonetti is back on his feet after a record 5 Atlee lanches.
Thank you.
And Derek.
Nope, he's down like the heap that he is.
Derek is toast.
Toast.
I think he's going for the death blow. Derek Simonetti.
Oh, my
Derek
Lord.
Simonetti, spine buster on Atlee Greene.
I mean, that's got to be it. I mean, he doesn't have any more left in him, does he?
He just picked up and slammed Atlee Greene.
No. That was not a slam. That was a spine buster. It's
Derek Simonetti. Derek Simonetti getting his second wind.
What is he so mad about?
Oh, he's pointing towards the turnbuckle.
It's not like Atlee
He's
did
pointing
anything to
towards
him.
the top rope. This can only mean one thing. Derek Simonetti going up for a moonsault.
This is a very bad idea.
But Atlee moved out of the way.
I think he landed on his face.
He landed face first on the mat, and if Atlee Greene doesn't just get in the middle of the ring and pin him, he is a jerk.
Well, he's not a jerk. He's a good guy.
He's the biggest bully of them all.
No, he's not a bully. He's misunderstood. It's this whole thing I've been trying to tell you all season.
Misunderstood nothing. He has guided Richie Sick, and he has guided John Wilson. He probably made Richie Sick kick Tommy in the balls. He made John Wilson do everything John's done all season, and now he's proving that he is the king bully by continuing this onslaught.
Listen, it's not Atlee's fault that Derek isn't moving. I'm just saying. Look at me.
It absolutely is.
No, it's not. It's Derek's fault.
It looks like he's going to go for his signature backdrop driver. Derek Simonetti, a shell of it.
What?
Reversal. Derek sweeps the legs.
No.
One leg tied up, and an STF.
Oh.
And an STF.
Don't tap. Just
Bigger men have tapped out to this than
Gets the
Atlee
ropes.
Greene.
Gets the ropes.
He's reaching. He's not giving up. He's reaching for the ropes.
No.
Derek Simonetti grabs his arm. Crippler crossface. Crippler crossface, shades of his friend's ideal.
No.
And Derek Simonetti has defeated Atlee Greene.
Shenanigans. I'm calling shenanigans. I mean, come on, folks.
Derek Simonetti succeeds in not only defeating his mentor, but tapping out his mentor for one good measure for everything he's done. And Webster's dictionary defines tapping out as what we just saw right here.
I believe you're wrong, because clearly tapping out is not in the dictionary. You are making these things up, and I, for one, a member that uses the Webster dictionary on time to time, thinking that you're making stuff makes me sick.
Regardless of what you think, which is nonsense, Derek Simonetti, best shape of his life, comes out of retirement, puts the boots on one more time, and proves to his mentor and everybody here that he still has what it takes to do this thing.
Well, in the interest of keeping my job, I'm going to say thank you, Derek, for a great match. But I don't agree with how you did it. Just saying.
And as awesome as that match just was, the best is still yet to come.
I'm ready for this. I'm ready.
And Derek Simonetti has said that he will be sitting front row for that match.
What's he doing?
It's the final countdown.
Union Jack is what?
Union Jack is dancing. But before we get to our main event, let's take a look at the moment that you, the PZW fans, chose as the #1 moment in May Madness history.
What the hell does he think he's gonna do?
I have no idea. This man can barely stand. What are you doing?
No, you know what he's gonna do.
No, I don't.
Adam Nestle, bad back, bad knees, gonna try and make the ringside to ringside transfer.
No
Is he
way.
gonna go coast to coast? He goes coast to coast and crushes Kenny Nestle in the corner.
It is now time for what the PZW fans have all been waiting for.
The absolute decimation of two bums.
What?
You heard me. Two guys I don't like beating the piss out of each other.
In Owen Cash speak, what he means is what could potentially be the biggest and possibly best match in PZW history when PZW Heavyweight Champion Stevie James puts his championship on the line against undefeated at May Madness, also unbeaten PZW Heavyweight Champion Adam Nestle in a match for the ages.
And those ages are 10 to 12. But seriously, folks, this match is something the fans want to see. And honestly, I just think this is going to be great because both of them are going to beat each other up.
And it's not just the fans, Owen. It's the boys in the locker room. Everybody's speculating and everybody's curious how this is going to turn out. So let's take a look into the minds of the boys in our locker room as we prepare for the biggest PZW match in history. I can probably say without exaggeration that Adam Nestle is the toughest son of a bitch that I have ever met in my life.
With all the springboard dives you can do, all of the athletic things you can do, he hits you with the crunch and it's over.
Adam's not tough to beat in the traditional sense. He's not a hulking mass of muscle, but he's always thinking, he's always quick, and he's always got that hidden aggression just waiting to pop.
I'm gonna be a super. He once punched me in the head so hard that my body went into autopilot. The next thing I remembered, I was standing on my feet and I had no idea how I got there.
When I stepped into the ring with him, when I was a champion for a year, he beat me. And that sucked.
You can see the passion, the love, the blood, sweat, and tears he puts into this. It's almost unfathomable to have that kind of passion.
Adam Nestle worked every single day to get to where he wanted to be. However, there was another guy who just walked in and took it. Stevie James is a ball of fire.
There's no one that will bring more energy to a ring with match than Steven.
He's a heavy hitter. He throws punches that feels like a bag of hammers is hitting you.
Stevie James is the heart of the lion, the true will of a champion.
He has that youth.
Put Stevie in the ring, it's like a bull in a china shop.
One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet.
Anywhere you go, he's a nice guy, he's a great person to talk to, he's always a joy to, interact with.
The guy is just so happy. A lot of us just think he's a cartoon character who happened to stumble into real life.
He doesn't put on a face, that's just how he is.
Stevie James became the world champion in an instant. And just as quickly as he received it, he had it taken away.
The board of directors has asked Stevie James to come out here and relinquish the championship to Tommy Corbin.
Honestly, we didn't know Stevie was hurt until the night before May Madness 7. Steven had severely injured his neck and his hip. I am partially responsible for that, which is why I've always felt bad about everything that happened to him. But fate stepped in. Fate told Stevie James, now is not your time. Your time will come, but now is not your time. The only thing that sucks about the road Stevie James had to take was it was the hardest possible road anybody could be given. It took Stevie 4 years to get another fair shot at the PZW Heavyweight Championship. And when he did, he became champion once again. Proving to the world, to all those critics, that Stevie James is the genuine article. Unfortunately, tragedy can strike like lightning, and even on a rare occasion, it can strike twice in the same place.
This is going to be the last time you'll ever see this belt in my hands.
The night he came out to say goodbye, I cried. I wasn't playing up to a camera, I wasn't playing up to a storyline, I was watching my best friend in the world come out and show the world that we can get hurt. That something so simple can take us all the way out of the game, and we didn't have a choice.
Because I went to a doctor, and they said I had a lot of problems with my back. And I was told that I will never wrestle again.
Do you know how hard it is to face your mortality like that? I give Adam Nestle so much respect for having the balls to stand in front of his peers and say, I got hurt and I can't do this anymore.
As long as I'm still walking, as long as I'm still talking, there will always be an Adam Nestle. Yes, there will!
Adam Nestle has got to be one of the bravest motherfuckers I've ever met. Because in spite of breaking his back for me, 2 years later, he came to me and he said, I think I can do this again. As a man, I need this. Now, there are a lot of people out there who are not going to understand that. But I do. And Adam Nestle proceeded to go out and give the best goddamn performance that he could. And you know what? It stole the show. That was the night Adam Nestle proved that he still had an awful lot to give back. And I knew in my heart when the bell rang, there was still one more thing he had to do.
Vince Lombardi once said, the harder you work for something, the harder it is to let it go. I want to see Stevie James and Adam Nestle for the PZW Heavyweight Championship at May Madness 10.
I want to see it too! James vs. Nestle! James vs. Nestle! James vs. Nestle!
Deciding to come out of retirement just to have a match with Steven for the belt? Like, doesn't get any better than that, does it?
The question posed to me was, who do I think will win?
You couldn't have opposite, but also equal people at the same time wrestling each other.
I expect great things from both men. Adam's one hell of an athlete.
And Steven has been one of the most consistent PZW champions that has ever existed. The question I have for Adam and Stevie is, do you want to be a great champion?
You know, Stevie James he's our guy.
Adam Nestle's gonna win because when the title's on the line, it means that much more to him.
Adam is just too small to stop Stevie James.
If I had to guess, definitely be Adam.
These two guys don't know what the word quit means. One of them may not walk out of May Madness. Because at the end of the day, there can be only one. Everything has built to this point, Owen.
You know, I gotta sit here and think to myself, I have never seen an Adam Nestle Stevie James match. Tonight we were seeing the very first one. And I gotta say, they're gonna beat the crap out of one another. This is fantastic.
And both men have something to prove. The anticipation for this match has been incredible. And I gotta wonder where Adam Nestle's head is, if not in the game.
Well, hey, he's got one shot to make it count. And I gotta say, I love me a car wreck.
And if there's one thing I know about these two men, they are not against getting in a car wreck to prove their point. Adam Nestle, one of the hardest hitters in PZW history, one of the biggest risk takers in PZW history, ended his career. It ended his career. I don't see, there's people out there that don't understand this. I was here the day it happened. It ended a man's career. Somebody had to tell that man no more. And as a professional athlete, you've got to wonder that that's the hardest thing you've ever got to hear in your life, is be told that something you love you can't do anymore. That's what this man is back here to prove.
You know, they told me that he couldn't walk. They told me he had a sting in his back from his legs to his hands all the way, up and down. And I mean, to see this man walking, it makes me absolutely sick.
And think about it, a year ago on this day, that man risked his back one more time, was even voted #1 moment in May Madness history up to this point, because of how brave and some say stupid that man
He's
may be.
absolutely stupid. Webster's dictionary defines
cut the
stupid.
crap! No dictionary, none!
Well, if you really want to say idiot, we're about to see an idiot right now, folks, because this guy, he defended his belt more times than I can remember. He barely made it to May Madness.
Since he's been PZW champion, he has defended successfully, mind you, that championship against, and let's count the names off, shall we? He defeated Tony Spencer, Granite State champion 5 years. He beat current best of the best Joey Warner, beat former best of the best Richie Sick, was responsible for the breakup of Tough Ness.
Well, hey, can't win them all.
This guy right here, and he said it, and he was honest enough with himself to admit it. If I don't beat Adam Nestle, I'm not champion. Plain and simple.
Tonight we're going to find out. It's either keep it and become and solidify yourself as the guy, or it goes back to the guy that never lost it. I mean, there's no question mark after tonight.
We are going to know at the end of this evening who the undisputed heavyweight champion of Project Zero Wrestling is. Plain and simple. And you know damn well that referee is not going to be calling any disqualifications. There's not going to be any damn countouts. This match will end by pinfall or submission. No ifs, ands, or buts.
You know, Steven's really thinking about this because this is the moment he's waited for his entire life. I mean, Adam Nestle, let's face it, Adam Nestle's been ducking Stevie James. We'll just say it, for the past 5 years. Now he's fighting him.
Yeah, guys, do it at the house.
Can you feel it?
Ladies and gentlemen, viewers watching at home, this match is being contested for the Project Zero Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Woo! This match must have a winner, and a winner will only be determined by pinfall or submission.
Yeah!
Introducing first, in the corner to my right, in the orange, weighing in at 155 pounds, from Tumptown, USA, he is the challenger, Adam Nestle! Come on, baby! And his opponent, to my left, in the blue, weighing in at 225 pounds, from Salem, Massachusetts, he is the reigning Project Zero Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Stevie James!
And the PZW fans decidedly behind both men.
Well, tonight's going to be one of those instances where you can't cheer for both. You got to pick a side, either your team James or your team Nestle.
Who will be the undisputed champion of the world? A lot of people thought there was going to be a size differential, only a couple of inches. These two men almost eye to eye with one another, and the respect.
Why didn't anybody hit anybody? I'm sorry. That just seems ridiculous to me.
It was respect.
Nobody cares about respect. This is about a championship. Either you win it or you don't.
Neither of these men wants an asterisk. That'd be the first thing anybody did to the record book if there was an eye gouge or something. And these two men are in a standoff.
You know, I gotta say, Adam Nestle's really, really putting his body on the line tonight. Stevie James, he's 100%. Really 100%.
But is he?
Think about that.
But is he? He's been defending the champion. Now, granted, Adam Nestle was an admitted 85% at the start of this season. With time, he's probably got himself back to where he wants to be. With Stevie James defending the belt all the time, what does that mean for his percentage? Look at this. Adam Nestle, move for move, sends Stevie James to the floor. Gave him the two-finger salute to boot.
That was awesome.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Adam Nestle, as good as the day he started. And these two men back in the roundabout, back in the lockup.
You know, I gotta say, Stevie James, this is a big moment for him. It's an emotional moment. But it's an emotional moment for Adam Nestle, too. I mean, these guys literally are going to have to kill each other to stop one another. This is why I'm excited.
This will not be, I don't even know the words to say it, but whatever it is, it won't be. These two men are going to fight until they've got zero left, and when they're on zero, when they're on E, they're going to go the extra 10 miles.
These are the guys that don't quit versus the guys that don't quit. These guys have heart. These guys have everything. Shut up, Joe. One's going to win, one's going to lose, one's going to cry, and one's going to just raise his belt high.
Tell me one other man in PZW that deserves this spot more than these two gentlemen, and Adam Nestle out to the floor.
What a great athletic maneuver by Stevie James. And giving him some dose of his own medicine.
Mocking him.
Hey, you know what? If I gotta pick one of them, my hate for Adam Nestle will never go away. Stevie James, baby. Kick his ass, Steven.
Oh, this is getting real. This is schoolyard stuff now.
Not a good idea!
Oh! Right in the mouth. Open hand slap in the face. Oh my God! Adam Nestle is now a permanent resident on Dream Street. Population U.
I can't believe that. I wish I was Stevie James. I wish I was Stevie James.
Stevie James didn't just slap the taste out of his mouth, slapped it out permanently. The champion will not be denied. And a double leg takedown, and it's fight time.
You know, a lot of this was gentleman stuff. Now we're getting into the nitty gritty. This is good stuff right now.
They were locking up, and they were exchanging holds and catch can and one-upsmanship and all this stuff, and now it's time to get down to brass tacks.
Right out the window, folks. This is a goddamn fight.
Adam Nestle accused Stevie James of being disrespectful.
Hey, let's face it, Adam Nestle not in his prime. You know who's in his prime? Stevie James, baby. Stevie James.
Hey, it's true. Oh my God, he smashed his head into the wall.
This is outstanding. We're going to see them kill each other.
Let's put it this way. Never mind what I was going to say. The time for talking is done. Oh my God, it crashed him into the wall.
Yeah, let's go!
He's in my house now. Pinfalls and submissions.
He's in your house? I doubt that.
What's he got? Has he got a belt?
Oh, this is getting interesting.
What's he doing? He's exposing the bare flesh of Stevie James.
Here we go.
No. I know the sun hasn't hit him in a long time, but there's no reason to tan his hide like this. Oh my God!
And he's taunting him.
He's whipping him.
This is going to be tit for tat. Tit for tat.
I saw what you did there.
Yeah.
And tits.
I'm just saying right now, this is a knockout, drag-out fight. People who thought they were going to get a good old-fashioned...
He hit him with an umbrella.
Man, I hope he doesn't open it.
Oh, my God. He broke an umbrella over Adam Nestle.
Well, thank God it's not raining.
And I hope he doesn't open it either. That's bad luck.
I got to say, hey, when Stevie James makes it rain, it pours, baby.
And you better hope that fan doesn't have to walk home in it.
Hit him.
Oh, he's got the belt now. Oh!
Hit him again. There we go.
The kind of whipping that leaves welts. Oh my God.
Oh, Christmas came early.
No, never mind Christmas.
Now he's going up top.
He could have just broken Adam's neck with a chair shot.
Kill him.
Stevie James going up top. Oh my God. And it wasn't the chair shot. It wasn't the chair shot that did the damage. He did a little bit to block that. It was the fact that his face smashed into the metal portion of that chair.
I gotta say, this is outstanding stuff.
These two men are giving it all they've got, and you know that we have only scratched the surface.
I hope both of these guys can't walk out after tonight. I mean, this is a guy who hates both of these guys, but hates one a little bit more. Hopes that these guys just don't go anywhere but down.
Adam Nestle got bad intentions.
Oh, boy.
I think he's going to make a detour to Stevie James through the high-rent district. And a flying plancha out to the floor.
How much more can these guys give each other? I mean,
you know what? You bet your ass they're going to be able to give each other a whole lot more than this.
I mean, you got to imagine they're beating each other out on the floor. A lot of this isn't even in the ring.
And there you go, Union Jack doing the first helpful thing in this match, getting that chair out of there.
Hey, there must be a winner, right?
He smashed Adam Nestle in the back of the neck, too.
Well, I think Stevie James has got a little bit more left in the tank, I would hope, after everything he's been through.
Oh, these two got reserve tanks. This match ain't going to be over anytime soon, I guarantee it.
Yeah. Fight back.
Big punch in the stomach.
Oh
my God, I think he could have broken Stevie's jaw with that. Derek Simonetti did once say that Adam hit him so hard his brain went into autopilot. Into the corner, Stevie James. Stevie James telling him what's what, and here we go.
Oh,
it's
God.
spelling bee time.
Everybody got a champ.
Stevie.
And Stevie James down before James.
I've never seen that happen.
Swinging back kick.
What?
Could we see it? Springboard into a fight. No, Stevie moves
thank
out of the
God.
way. Woo. Going for his patented flying clothesline. A big elbow in the mush.
I think a tooth fell out. Did you see that?
I think I did. And Stevie James will not be denied.
Yes. Might have been interrupted, but it still counts.
And an explanation in the form of a bulldog.
1, 2, 3, come on.
Kick out at 2.
Union Jack said 2.
Stevie James, apparently a permanent resident of the High Rent District, been going to the top a lot tonight.
Oh my God, is he gonna jump off the top rope?
He's gonna go for that wind exiting frog splash that he likes to do.
I hope he squashes him.
If he hits him, he could be. Adam Nestle wisely moves out of the way. Stevie James, equilibrium shot. Adam Nestle up.
No!
Nestle's Grudge.
No!
Nestle's Grudge, and he pins him. It is academic.
No. It does not.
All Adam Nestle has to do is cover him.
Take your time.
Count.
No.
2. And he kicks out right before the hand comes down for 3.
That was close.
Adam Nestle just gave him his best maneuver.
And it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for Adam Nestle.
Stevie James. Hard right. Oh! Not to be outdone.
Fists are flying, folks.
Punch in the face. Adam Nestle ducks the clothesline.
That's it.
And a belly to belly.
That's it.
It's good night time.
1,
2,
3. Oh.
And Adam Nestle kicks out at 2.
They both throw out their moves, and it's still not enough.
Stevie has got to be asking himself, what does he have to do to put away Adam Nestle?
Now the crowd's solely behind Adam Nestle. These people are stupid.
Stevie James, look at the look of confusion. I think that's the most he's ever looked like his brother in my life.
Confused?
No, the consummate professional. He's looking for an answer.
He's got something up, he must have something up his sleeve.
He is searching through the playbook in his mind to figure out what he can do to stop this irresistible force.
Uh-oh. What does he have in store?
And he has got Adam set up. Is this a power bomb?
I want him to slam him.
One hook.
What the hell?
No. It's the move that's buried more men in this business than anybody else.
Outstanding.
That is a move he used to finish off opponents with years ago. 2.9 and 7/8.
Now he's getting heated.
My pin count decimals have been on the mark today. He's trying again. 2. And he kicks out again. Stevie is frustrated. I have never seen Stevie this frustrated in my life.
Wait a minute, here we go.
Attempted kick in the gut, going for the enziguri. It's ducked.
Wait a minute, what is Adam Nestle doing?
Adam Nestle, he's got both legs goozled. Stevie James right in the middle of the ring. And I have seen that man make that gesture before. And
what is he doing?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's the double ankle lock.
What? Come on.
It's the submission that he invented on his own, and he has won almost, oh man, every match he's ever applied that hold in, he has been successful.
Don't tap Steven, don't tap Steven, don't tap Steven, just keep on fighting.
Sergeant Atlee at May Madness 7. This move is a lucky move for him, and the referee cannot break the hold.
Keep fighting, Steven.
Steven is climbing the ropes with everything he has left.
He's gonna do something. He's gonna do.
He's pushing. He's pushing.
Oh, he pushed Adam up.
He escaped.
Unbelievable. These two are giving everything they've got.
I have never seen any man escape from the double ankle lock, and this is before and including PZW.
Here we go. This is Stevie James, baby. This is where he goes.
Stevie James. Oh, parking himself in the corner. It's time for a swinging DDT. and he drills Adam Nestle's face right into that canvas.
He rocked him like a hurricane. Even though I hate that song.
I know, I was going to say, why are you giving that credit all of a sudden?
Well, hey, it's May Madness. I'm trying to be helpful.
This could be it. I can't believe it, it's not. And he kicks out at 2 again.
It's only 2.
How the hell does he kick out of that?
These two men. Stevie is trying to rile himself up. Adam Nestle, not to be outdone. These two men.
They got nothing. They have nothing left.
These two men have been going for almost 20 minutes at a non-stop pace.
What the hell is gonna happen? What is it gonna take?
Stevie James backs Adam into the corner, big Irish whip, and Adam Nestle up and over, and you've got to imagine that's not good for his back at all. Ducks under the clothesline. Kick in the ears. You know what that's got to do to someone's equilibrium. Adam Nestle going for the springboard.
No, wait a minute.
Adam didn't get it all. He didn't get it all. Belly to belly suplex. This could be it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. There it is, folks.
Adam Nestle has been defeated by Stevie James, the current and still PZW champion of the world.
I mean, this match had it all.
This match had everything. Let's take a look at some of these highlights.
I mean, you think about the first thing off the bat, and I mean, he just swings at Stevie James off the top rope and just smashes him in the face. I mean, this is unbelievable.
You want to talk about that chair being involved? Both of these men took risks. Adam Nestle risked everything with a plancha out to the floor. These men exchanged their typical closing maneuvers, and both of them kicked out at 2. Both times, all times. Stevie James had to go all the way back to the beginning of his damn playbook. And yet these two men, I have never been more proud of two athletes in my life. And I can honestly say, from sitting behind this desk for every episode of PZW TV, I have seen the best PZW match, best championship match ever produced by this entire company.
That's saying a lot.
And I've seen them all.
The crowd is behind their champion, and there's...
You gotta wonder how Adam Nestle is after all this. He looks like he's out of place. He looks like he took a lot of good hits, and you know what? He certainly did.
I mean, how many more times can Adam Nestle go to the well and give us something special? I mean, now it is Stevie James' time for sure. He didn't think he earned it, and now I think we all have to agree. He earned it.
And for all of you goddamn critics out there who said Stevie James was a paper champion and he got lucky, well, you can all just kiss my ass after that performance.
Yeah, guys! Woo!
Stevie James extends his hand. And that right there is the perfect end to a perfect story. Adam Nestle has been through everything. Was told his career was over. He said, fuck you, and came back and proved to us that he can still go. He may not be the champion, but as far as I'm concerned, he's got the heart of a champion. And as one story ends, another begins. Stevie James is still your Project Zero Wrestling champion. One more time. Adam Nestle goes for that damn springboard, doesn't get all of it, and Stevie James backstepped him and got one extra chance, and he utilized it. He took it, and that is why the man is still PZW Heavyweight Champion. What an incredible night of incredible action and incredible events. For myself and for my color commentator Owen Cash, thank you for tuning in. And if you weren't here, you missed one of the best shows we've ever seen in our lives. Have a good night, everybody.